Welcome to the legendary Indianapolis Motor Speedway, an enduring symbol of the quest for speed and the spirit of innovation. Known affectionately as the Brickyard, this iconic venue has not only shaped the world of motorsports, but also captured the imagination of millions around the globe. Join us as we journey through its illustrious history, from its inception to its present-day glory. In 1909, visionaries Carl Fisher, James Allison, Arthur Newby, and Frank Wheeler transformed 320 acres of farmland into what would soon become the world's first racing speedway. The original surface, made of crushed stone and tar, quickly proved disastrous during the inaugural events, leading to a significant transformation with the laying of 3.2 million bricks, giving rise to the nickname the Brickyard. Fisher's vision was to create a dedicated racing facility that would provide a safer and more controlled environment for testing the limits of automotive technology. At a time when racing often took place on public roads and horse tracks, the creation of a purpose-built speedway was revolutionary. Fisher believed that by building a state-of-the-art racing venue, he could attract both spectators and manufacturers, turning Indianapolis into the epicenter of the automotive industry. The inaugural race in August 1909 was a series of motorcycle and automobile races sanctioned by the Federation of American Motorcyclists, FAM, and the American Automobile Association, AAA. Despite the enthusiasm, the events were marred by accidents due to the poor surface conditions, highlighting the urgent need for a better track. Fisher and his partners responded swiftly, replacing the hazardous surface with bricks, which significantly improved safety and performance. The Indianapolis 500, introduced in 1911, quickly became a symbol of endurance, skill, and innovation. The race's format, a grueling 500-mile challenge, tested both the drivers and their machines to the limit. The inaugural race saw Rai Harun emerge victorious in his Marmon Wasp, a car that introduced the concept of the rearview mirror, a simple yet revolutionary innovation. The 1920s and 1930s saw the Indianapolis 500 grow in prestige and popularity. The race attracted international competitors and became a showcase for technological advancements. The 1925 race was particularly significant as Peter DePaulo became the first driver to average over 100 mph for the entire race, a milestone that underscored the rapid progress in automotive engineering. The Great Depression presented challenges, but the race endured, becoming a symbol of hope and resilience. The 1930s also saw the rise of legendary drivers like Wilbur Shaw and Maury Rose, whose skill and bravery captivated audiences. Shaw's back-to-back victories in 1939 and 1940 solidified his place in racing history and underscored the competitive spirit of the Indianapolis 500. World War II brought racing at the Speedway to a halt, and the track fell into disrepair. However, in 1945, Tony Hulman purchased the Speedway and initiated a series of renovations that revitalized the venue. Hulman's vision and investment restored the track to its former glory, ensuring its future as a premier racing destination. Hulman's improvements included repaving the track, upgrading the facilities, and expanding the seating capacity. His commitment to preserving the Speedway's legacy while modernizing its infrastructure set the stage for the next era of racing. The 1946 race marked a triumphant return, with George Robson taking the victory and signaling a new beginning for the Indianapolis 500. The 1950s and 1960s saw continued advancements in technology and safety. The introduction of the roll bar, seat belts, and improved helmets reflected a growing emphasis on driver safety. The track itself underwent changes, including the installation of safer barriers and the addition of the iconic scoring pylon, which became a symbol of the Speedway. The late 20th century brought significant changes to IMS, including the introduction of new events like the NASCAR Brickyard 400 and the Formula One United States Grand Prix. Each event brought its own challenges and highlights, further establishing IMS as a versatile and world-class racing venue. The Brickyard 400, first held in 1994, marked NASCAR's debut at the Speedway and quickly became one of the most prestigious races on the NASCAR calendar. The race attracted a different set of fans and drivers, expanding the Speedway's appeal and showcasing its ability to host diverse racing formats. Jeff Gordon's victories in the Brickyard 400, including his inaugural win, cemented his status as a racing legend and highlighted the event's competitive spirit. The Formula One United States Grand Prix, held from 2000 to 2007, brought the excitement of international open-wheel racing to IMS. The event featured top drivers and teams from around the world competing on a specially designed road course that utilized parts of the oval and the infield. Michael Schumacher's dominance during this period, with multiple victories, showcased the level of competition and the global appeal of the Speedway. The Speedway has not been without its controversies. The 2005 Formula One race in particular stands out as a significant incident in the track's history. Tire safety concerns led to only 6 cars starting the race, causing an uproar among fans and significant criticism. This event underscored the importance of safety and the challenges of maintaining competitive balance in motorsports. More recently, the 2023 Indy 500 saw Josef Newgarden capture an unforgettable victory under controversial circumstances. A late red flag reset the field, allowing Newgarden, driving for Team Penske, to make a last-lap pass over Marcus Ericsson. This dramatic finish sparked debates about race regulations and team dynamics, particularly given Roger Penske's ownership in both the track and Newgarden's team. The incident highlighted the ongoing evolution of race regulations and the complexities of modern motorsports. In the early 1990s, Indianapolis explored the idea of creating a Formula One street circuit in its downtown area. The proposed track would have wound past landmarks like Victory Field and the old RCA Dome, providing a unique urban racing experience. The 3.5-kilometer circuit was designed to integrate the race into the city's fabric, promising to deliver a thrilling spectacle. However, logistical challenges and concerns about traffic and urban disruption led to the abandonment of these plans. The difficulties of coordinating a street race in a bustling downtown area, coupled with the existing infrastructure constraints, proved insurmountable. Instead, Indianapolis chose to focus on enhancing the existing facilities at IMS, leveraging the Speedway's historical significance and established reputation. In response to the growing demand for more diverse racing events, IMS introduced the Grand Prix of Indianapolis in 2014. Held on a reconfigured road course that utilizes parts of the oval and the infield, this event has become a key part of the May festivities leading up to the Indy 500. The Grand Prix provides a different challenge for drivers with its combination of high-speed straights and technical turns, showcasing their versatility and skill. The Grand Prix has seen memorable performances, including Simon Pagenaud's dominant wins and the emergence of young talents like Colton Herta. The race serves as a thrilling prelude to the Indy 500, setting the stage for the month's main event and drawing fans from all over the world. The Indianapolis 500 is renowned for its dramatic and close finishes, which have become an integral part of its legacy. One of the most iconic finishes occurred in 1992 when Al Unser Jr. narrowly defeated Scott Goodyear by just 0.043 seconds, the closest margin in Indy 500 history. This thrilling conclusion exemplified the intense competition and the high stakes of the race. In 2011, the centennial anniversary of the Indy 500 saw another unforgettable finish. J.R. Hildebrand, leading on the final lap, crashed into the wall on the last turn, allowing Dan Wheldon to pass and claim victory in a dramatic and unexpected twist. Yes, this heart-stopping moment highlighted the unpredictable nature of racing and the fine line between victory and defeat. Ryan Hunter-Reay's victory in 2014 over Helio Castroneves by 0.063 seconds was another race that kept fans on the edge of their seats. The battle for the lead in the closing laps showcased the skill and bravery of both drivers, with Hunter-Reay ultimately emerging victorious in a finish that epitomized the thrill of the Indy 500. Sam Hornish Jr.'s win over Marco Andretti in 2006 by 0.063 seconds was yet another example of the narrow margins that often decide the race. Hornish's determination and Andretti's near miss added to the rich tapestry of close finishes that defined the Speedway's legacy. IMS has always been at the forefront of innovation, particularly in the area of safety. The introduction of the Safer Barrier, a revolutionary safety feature designed to absorb and reduce the impact of crashes, has set new standards in motorsport safety. Developed in collaboration with the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, the Safer Barrier has been adopted by tracks worldwide, significantly enhancing driver safety. The Speedway has also embraced environmental sustainability, transitioning to renewable fuels and implementing green initiatives. The use of ethanol in IndyCar engines, for example, reflects a commitment to reducing the environmental impact of racing while maintaining high performance. The Indianapolis Motor Speedway has had a profound impact on the local community and the broader culture of motorsports. The Speedway hosts a variety of events throughout the year, including concerts, charity runs, and community festivals, making it a central hub of activity in Indianapolis. The 500 Festival, an annual celebration leading up to the Indy 500, includes a parade, mini marathon, and various community events that engage residents and visitors alike. This festival embodies the spirit of the Speedway, bringing people together to celebrate racing and the rich heritage of Indianapolis. The Indianapolis Motor Speedway Museum, located on the grounds of the Speedway, preserves the rich history of the track and its events. The museum features an extensive collection of historic race cars, memorabilia, and exhibits that tell the story of IMS and its impact on motorsports. Looking ahead, IMS continues to innovate and evolve with plans to enhance fan experiences and maintain its status as a premier racing destination. The introduction of new technologies, improvements in safety, and a commitment to sustainability ensure that the Speedway will remain at the forefront of motorsports for generations to come. From its humble beginnings paved in brick to its current status as the racing capital of the world, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway remains a place where legends are born and history is made every lap at a time. Its legacy of innovation, competition, and community engagement continues to inspire and captivate fans around the globe. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the history of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Whether you're a lifelong racing fan or new to the sport, IMS continues to inspire and excite. Join us next time as we continue to explore the rich tapestry of motorsports history.